The past year at DMNB has been a year of continued growth and some transition. We've continued to build our collaborative approach through the Research Council and through our partnerships with the University of New Brunswick and also Horizon Health Network. We are beginning to really find our feet as a research council, which is the group that brings together research leaders from our 6 research groups here at Dalhousie Medicine New Brunswick, as well as research administrators and leaders from our partner organizations and people we collaborate with. So we get together, we explore strategy, tactics, vision for research here in New Brunswick, and hopefully what we really achieve is connection. In our province, we always have different ways of doing things. There's never just one, so we always have at least 2 of everything and often more than that. So I think connection, collaboration, and team building is key as we try to set some direction in the province.
One of the unique aspects of being able to do research in New Brunswick with Dal Medicine New Brunswick is the ability to collaborate broadly. New Brunswick is a relatively small province, but we all work extremely well together. And with the complex problems that many people face these days in providing clinical care, we need a diverse group of researchers who bring different levels of expertise and knowledge and solutions to the table.
One of the great strengths of our location is being right next to the hospital, where there's a lot of untapped expertise in different diseases and unique interaction with the community in New Brunswick. If you have to go to the Heart Center, for example, it's the provincial unit for caring for cardiovascular diseases.
For my PhD project, I am doing a little bit more clinical side work. So we are able to collaborate with the Horizon Health Network, and we are able to collect samples, attend surgeries for sample collection, and just kind of keep those doors open of things that we could learn and tools that we could potentially use, and also vice versa. So it's just kind of keeping that avenue open and just expanding those collaborations between the Horizon Health Network and DMNB.
So the research lab at DMNB is truly exceptional. Our lab is very unique. It is an open concept lab that brings a diverse array of equipment all on one floor. This setup is a dream come true for researchers working on cardiovascular researchers, cancer and nanotechnology and translation researchers. One of our standout strengths is the optimal faculty and students ratio. This means our students receive a real-time monitoring and guidance from our experienced faculty and staff.
I would say that the freedom of research and the flexibility to do research in DMNB is really great. So here, the whole environment supports you to grow, and everything is available on time. So you can come and do your research at any time. This is something great about DMNB, and you might not see that anywhere else.
Collaborating with physicians and the research faculty here, using students or trainees of whatever kind as the locus of that collaboration is going to lead to more relevant research for New Brunswick, particularly on things that are unique to New Brunswick. For example, if there's a neurological condition or COPD, these are 2 big issues that New Brunswick faces, and I think that we are well positioned to address.
Being a geriatrician, I see a lot of opportunity for further growth that will help keep older adults aging at home for as long as they can, but also opportunities to try and improve those who are living with chronic disease, to continue to allow them to have the best quality of life they can for as long as they can.
I'm really excited to see how kind of we expand as a group, thinking back to how when we started, even before I arrived, there was only 3 grad students at the time. And last year, I think we had a total of 12, which is a really big change and really exciting for DMNB.
I'm looking forward to the expansion that is going to happen. A lot of new equipments are going to come in, for example, electron microscopy and RNA sequencing. Much more advanced systems are going to come.
The visibility of DMNB on the international stage is growing rapidly thanks to our excellent research and publications. We are not just keeping up the global standard, we are setting up them.
What I think has been a great success over the past year or so is that many of our projects have already led to tangible benefits for our community. And so I think it's important to understand that research does lead to improvement. Not every project does, but in general, the practice of research leads to new ways of doing things that often lead to improvement of care locally and hopefully beyond. Hopefully this is something that can be shared nationally and internationally.
The future is bright for DMNB, and I'm excited to see how we continue to push the boundaries of scientific discoveries.